Hello guys, welcome to my channel and today I'm here to talk about the 4th episode of Fruits Basket's final season. So this episode made me want to punch two women in the face. Yeah, I thought that maybe, we are gonna see some kind of an Akito redemption arc where, of course I was not willing to forgive her completely, but my hatred for her would have definitely reduced, but they were like, nah, you're gonna hate her even more. And that old lady that's always with Akito, man, fuck you, bitch. I wanted to punch her even more than Akito. Honestly. The amount of hatred I have for Akito, the hatred that now I have for that old lady just exceeds that. I hate that old lady more than Akito. This episode just made me want to punch both of them. And I just wish that we could just forget that Akito is a girl and Haru would just beat him. Yeah, I wish Akito was a guy so that Haru would just punch him in the face at least. She locked up Ren. We saw her leaving somewhere, from that house, and it was Ren there. She cut Ren's hair too, and she didn't give her food, stuff anything, and it's not like she didn't give her food, but she just wasn't eating it. She even threatened her that she's gonna, because of her, Haru's gonna lose his eyesight. She's gonna make Haru lose his eyesight. And then when Haru came, when Haru came into that room, I was like, okay, Haru's not here to take shit. He's not taking any shit right now. Because he didn't knew that Ren, Akito pushed Ren from from that floor. He didn't knew that, but Hiro told him in this episode. And one thing about Hiro, his sister is really cute. If you just see that, it was just really cute. Even though it was just for a few seconds, it was just really cute. Babies are always really cute, and it's a baby in an anime, so of course it's gonna be extra cute. And yeah, and that was nice to see. Just want to mention that. But he told Haru that Akito pushed Ren because of me, and I'm telling you, if Akito was a guy, he was definitely getting punched, 100%. He was definitely gonna get punched. And Kureno Kureno just saved Ren. He sent her to the hospital, and we all know his curse is already broken. And Akito's just crying there how did you betray me? Fuck you, Akito. Nobody cares. He betrayed you. He did a good job. He did a really good job. That was a nice thing to do, betraying you. This episode just definitely made me want to punch both of those. And let me just talk about that old lady. Okay? She has the audacity to go to Kureno and tell her, tell him, you live for Akito and you die for Akito. How dare you betray him? Betray her. Him and her are always really bad. I always mess those up. So if that's bothering you, I'm sorry. That's just a thing. I always mess up him and her. Okay? So, yeah, she had those audacity to say that to Kureno. Kureno didn't do anything because he's Kureno. But the nonsense she was speaking was just even though after this episode I should have hated Akito's mother too, but I feel she just was trying to make sure get some use out of Ren and just not give her anything. I don't feel that's that bad, that is not that evil, so I just didn't really care about that. But Akito and that old lady, how did this show manage to make me hate that old lady so much, even more than Akito? I'm shocked. She has always been there, and now this episode she just annoyed me a lot, really. Definitely. She's old enough, you have lived long enough, just die, leave this world. There's no longer need for you, just die. You have lived long enough. I think so. You can just peace out. No need for you here. But regardless, let's not talk about this stuff. Move on to the other stuff, that is finally Ren, Haru found Ren, and it is the same way as he did when they were when they were younger, when they were kids. And their story is going. I personally don't care. It's not like I want Ren to it's not like I don't care about them, but their relation, I don't care enough. Like I'm the thing that I care about, the relation that I care about mostly is just Kyo and Toru. That's all the relation I care about. Rest of them I really don't. Not even like Kureno and Toru's friend, and not even like Machi and what's his name, Yuki, that much. It's not like I don't care at all, but not enough to just, I'm not that invested in that. The only thing that I'm invested in is Kyo and Toru, which we don't see even a single bit of. So yeah, I wish to see more of that, but yeah, this episode just made me want to punch that old lady and Akito. But yeah, Haru was definitely a good character, and we see. I wanted to mention that. I forgot about that. We see that the bond was breaking slowly and slowly, with Haru. So we still don't know how you break the bond. Like, how did Kureno break the bond? Because Haru, like it seemed like he was just done with Akito at this point, and maybe because of that the bond was breaking. But then Kureno was just never that angry with Akito. So how did his break? So I don't know. And she was even mentioning her father, and her father is the one who told her that they were all waiting for you to be born and stuff. So who is her father? Maybe we can see some flashback or something. But that was it for the episode. I cannot say it was enjoyable, not because it was bad, but because the whole time I was just pissed on Akito and that old lady. That's it. So I can't say it was enjoyable, but it just wasn't bad either. So that's it for episode number 4. Let me know what did you guys feel about it in the comments below. And if you ended up enjoying the video, leave a like and subscribe. And definitely leave a subscribe if you want to punch that old lady in the face. Definitely. And I will be here for episode number 5 next week. So till then, have a great time. I'll meet you in the next one.